Why did you develop panic attacks, panic disorder, agoraphobia? The story is the same for everybody. There are exceptions. Maybe I'll cover that in a different video. But so here's probably what happened for you. Let's just say your first panic attack happened when you were 25 years old, just as an example, right? Doesn't matter how old you are, insert your own age. Until the first time you develop a panic attack, until the age of 25, for example, you were accustomed to the way that your anxiety expressed itself, right? So you knew that, let's just say, here is the bar of anxiety level, right? This level of anxiety, you're like, oh, I feel some maybe neck tension, right? Anxiety goes a little higher. Oh, I must be really stressed out now because I also feel tension in my forehead. Maybe my chest gets a little tighter. Maybe I feel butterflies in my stomach, right? And you knew this range. You were familiar with it. So every time you felt anxious, you were able to say, oh, I'm feeling anxious right now. But then the day of your panic attack, all likelihood points to you experiencing anxiety at a much higher level for whatever reason. I don't know what was going on in your life, but your anxiety was higher. And you experienced a level of anxiety that you were not familiar with. You experienced a level of stress that you haven't experienced so far in your life. And as I already kind of mentioned, every level of anxiety has its corresponding way of expressing itself in your body. And in that moment was a decision point, so to speak. If you go this way, you say to yourself, I don't know what's going on, whatever. You brush it off and you move on and you don't develop a panic problem. But you and many others, including myself when I used to have a panic disorder, we made a catastrophic interpretation. We made one of three interpretations: that this is a cardiac problem, heart problem, that this is a respiratory problem, breathing, or this is a derealized problem, something mental, like I'm going insane, right? People typically have these three preoccupations with panic attacks. And that the danger is imminent, that I'm about to die from a heart attack right now, that I'm about to suffocate to death right now, or that I am about to lose my mind right now. And there we just created our first panic cycle. It's basically a fear of symptoms of fear. If you need help with panic attacks, I am a panic attack expert. I've been working with panic attacks for over a decade now. I used to have a panic disorder, which is why I'm so familiar with it. If you need help with it, hit up my office and we will help you out. Most people can improve as quickly as in 2 months. Most people in 2 months will have at least a 50% reduction of symptoms. So come on over.